The reporters are still outside our building.
Look, up there!
Want me to tell them off?
No, don't! Don't add fuel to the fire.
They're knocking on our front door now? Hey, cut it out, will you?
Sir! I got kicked out of the house! Could I ask you a favor? Would it be alright if I crashed at your place?
Ginu, who is it?
Nope, never seen him before.
Sir!
You sleep alright?
Yes, sir!
Just stay there until we find a guild office. He really turned down the guildmaster position with Eugen Construction? I can't criticize the guy who walked away from that for me.
What business do you have at Desong Tower?
I'll be back.
Huh? Where did he go?
I'm all set. Another quest. All right, let's go. Incredible. Still, he must have lost some power when he became a shadow. But since the Orb of Avarice's power corresponds to the strength of its wielder, Tusk should use it for the time being. Let's try. Your attack won't work! You can't avoid it! I see it. An opening! Leave it to me. Take this! Take this! Time for it too slow. I'll end this! Leave it to me.
I'll lend you my strength.
Your attack won't work! You're an unworthy opponent. You can't avoid it! I see it, it's no use!
I'll lend you my strength.
The strongest healer.
An opening! Time for a counterattack. It can't be helped. Tusk is the most efficient. Don't be too disappointed. It doesn't mean you guys aren't good enough or anything like that. I want to see how well you guys utilize it. Prove to me how strong you are. Let's try. Leave it to me. You can't avoid me! Too slow. Take this.
The strongest healer has appeared!
I'll end this. I'll shred you. I see it. An opening. Leave it to me. Take this. Time for a counterattack.
I'll lend you my strength.
I see. It's no use.
The strongest healer has appeared!
Time for a counterattack. Your attack won't work. I see it all. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Time for a count. Too slow. Strike of wrath. I see it all. You're an unworthy opponent.
The strongest healer has appeared!
Vanish into the shadow of the moon! They have pretty good teamwork. Now that they're all in sync, I guess they really could be called an army. We're going to split up. It's not efficient for my soldiers to just follow me around. Report to me when you find the entry permit. Disperse. I made it to the 80th floor much faster than I expected. However, we've been on this floor for 2 days now. Someone is destroying my shadow soldiers. That must be why we haven't obtained the entry permit yet. They skirted Tusk and went straight for the High Orc in Team A. They're choosing opponents they can beat, which means their next will be this will really not be well. You can't avoid it! Take this. Leave it to me.
I'll lend you my strength.
I see it all. An opening. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. Take this. Time for a counterattack. Your attack won't work. Vanish into the shadow of the moon. You can't avoid it. Take this.
The strongest healer has appeared!
Too slow. Strike of wrath.
I'll lend you my strength.
Leave it to me. I need a break. You're an unworthy opponent. attack won't work! Leave it to me. I see an opening. I'll end this!
The strongest healer has appeared!
Your attack won't work! You can't avoid it!
I'll lend you my strength.
Here they come. A demon noble and 3 knights. Pick on someone your own size. Time to warm up. I see it. An opening. Leave it to me. You can't avoid it.
The strongest healer has appeared!
Time for a count. Too slow. Take this. Leave it to me. I see it. Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
The strongest healer has appeared!
An opening. Take this. You're an unworthy opponent. Time for a counterattack. Leave it to me.
I'll lend you my strength.
Take this. I see it all. It's no use. You can't avoid it. I'll end this! Time for a counterattack. Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Your attack.
I'll lend you my strength.
I surrender!
You spoke. No way.
I'm sorry! Spare my life and I will give you anything you ask!
Can you get me an entry permit?
My family has one stored away! Come with me, and I'll guide you to it!
That's a tempting offer. But can I trust you?
I'm not lying! I swear!
Fine. Get me the entry permit, and I'll leave quietly.
Thank you!
But before we go, what exactly are you?
My name is Essel, eldest daughter of the Radiru family.
Not what I asked. Do you hear a voice telling you to kill humans?
What? No. But, I do hear other voices. The voices tell me to protect this floor.
Demons and magic beasts have different purposes. How long has that been going on?
Ever since we woke up in this place. We're originally from the demon realm.
And what did you do there?
We were preparing for war against a powerful enemy.
The system is stopping her. What powerful enemy?
That's...
Essel! The system reacted when I asked about her enemies. Whoever the demons were fighting. Could they hold the answers to all this? This will really help me grow. You can't avoid it! I see it all. I'll end this! Strike of wrath! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! Your attack won't work!
The strongest healer has appeared!
Time for a count. Too slow. I'll end this! Vanish into the shadow of the moon! I see it all. An opening! You awake? Looks like even demons don't get along. These guys were trying to attack you.
Did you protect me? Thank you.
How long does it take to get to where the permit is?
It's not far. I'll guide you. That's the Radiru family castle over there. I'll try talking to him.
Maybe it's only natural. We're basically trespassing in their territory.
I don't know how I'm going to introduce him to my father.
You awake? These guys were trying to attack you.
Get a hold of yourself, Essel Radiru. Let's think this out.
Time to warm up. Take this! Leave it to me.
He's my guest. Move aside.
Ma'am, this man! We'll take care of him!
I said he's my guest.
Please step back! Letting him enter is unacceptable!
Listen to me!
I don't think words will do. I'll handle it.
Jinyu, sir.
I prefer actions over words anyway.
I will avenge my friends!
Strike of wrath! I see it all. An opening! Strike of wrath! Time for it's no use! Your attack won't work! I see it. Too slow.
I'll lend you my strength.
You're an unworthy opponent. Take this! Leave it to me. Time for it. It's no use! You can't avoid it! I see it all.
I'll lend you my strength.
Leave it to me. Time for an opening.
The strongest healer has appeared.
Vanish into the shadow of the moon.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. They'll wake up after a nice long nap.
Okay. I hope he's not offended. Hello, Father. I've brought a guest.
Essel! What have you done? Who is he? Can you not see his army? There in the darkness, a legion of soldiers hide behind him! How dare you bring soldiers into my home!
Father!
I promised that I'd leave in exchange for the floor's entry permit.
Is that all you want?
I have one more request. I'd like to borrow her for a bit. In order to locate the next one, so need her guidance.
A guide? Is that all you need?
He must have misunderstood when I said I would borrow Essel.
If I had known that this monstrous human leads those shadowy soldiers... You won't harm my daughter?
I'll keep my promise.
Very well.
It's a real entry permit. Is this the quest structure? Every family has a permit? Essel, we can head out right away, right?